Good day, lovers. How are you Monday morning? I hope you all had a great weekend. I certainly did. It was quite busy. I didn't really have any social engagements, so I haven't washed my hair. Last time I washed it was Sunday a week ago when I showed you how I get my curls. So I thought that I would show you a couple of tricks that I use and some product to extend not washing my hair even further. Now, I know some of you are going to be screwing up your nose and going, oh my God, her hair must be filthy. It's been 8 days. But I can tell you, I think that my hair is in such good condition, naturally silver, because I don't wash it every day. You can see that it's still actually looking quite good. The wave's still there. And believe it or not, I haven't brushed it. That's something else I don't do. Brushing it sort of just drags the sebum from the scalp through the hair and makes it really oily. So the oils are actually really, really good for your hair, believe it or not. So I don't know if you've ever heard of dry shampoo. This is Paul Mitchell, which is my dry shampoo of choice. And this is, they call it dry wash actually, and this is a godsend. So yes, there's a little bit of oil in my scalp, so all I'm going to do is rub it. So, hi Kathy, how are you, beautiful? So what I'm doing is I'm using the dry shampoo in my scalp. Yes, I haven't washed my hair for 8 days. Here we go. So the dry shampoo is literally just going to wash the oil from the scalp. It's also going to give it a little bit of root lift. If I wanted to, I could get the curler out and go again, but I'm not going to. All I really want is just to get another couple of days. So I just want to do a messy ponytail. So that's taken the oil off the scalp. Now, the other wonder hair product, God knows, you know, I thought long time ago when only mousse was available and gel, and then somewhere in the 90s we had an explosion of hair product. I think it was fudge, for those of you who remember. This is a game changer. This is a hair powder. So this was invented a couple of years ago now. It's a volumizing powder, and instead of using mousse or gel, as a powder, it's actually really amazing because you put it on the roots and it gives you root lift. And it's sort of, your hair will do whatever you want it to. So because I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail, yes, I'm actually going to brush it for the first time in 8 days, but only the ends. Now, you know I'm growing out my fringe, so it's a weird length. Okay, now the roots are clean with the dry shampoo, Paul Mitchell, dry wash. So I'm going to get this root powder, and be wary of this because this stuff is full on. It really texturizes the hair. For those of you that have super fine hair, if you haven't heard of volumizing powder, this is definitely a game changer. This is going to change your life, probably. Anyway, I'm just going to get a little bit. This is made by Di Lorenzo, volumizing powder. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I've got the powder. Now, once you put the powder in there, it's kind of crazy stuff because it becomes really a bit tacky and a bit sticky. And also probably looks like you can see the powder anyway. We'll get rid of that. So because I just want to do a sort of volumized ponytail, I'm just going to put a little bit of that. Through the back of my hair. Hi. Hang on, I have to put my glasses on. Oh my God. G'day, Mike. How are you? Hey, Joyce. Good to see you. Lisa. Hi. Hope you had a lovely weekend, darling. Okay, so I've got the volumizing powder in. I've given a little dry shampoo. Now my hair will pretty much do what I want it to do. So I'm going to give it a good scrunch. Get some hair elastics. And leaving the volume. See, this is the volume that the powder's given it, as well as that little bit of dry shampoo. I'm just going to leave the volume, so I'm not going to pull it so tight at the top. Get my elastics. Go in quite tight. And then I'm going to pull it up and pull the elastic. So the volumizing powder just here has given my hair a whole heap of root lift, and I'm just going to put a few pins in and then I'm done. At least it's going to give me another day out of my wash, possibly even 2. So it means that I could literally go 10 days without washing my hair. I know some of you are like throwing up in your mouth, but anyway. Hey Gail, how are you? Hi Laurie, nice to see you, beautiful. Anyway, so I'm just talking about dry washing my hair. You know how I showed you, it's been over a week since I blow dried my hair. So I'm just showing you how I get that extra couple of days out of my blow dry by using a dry wash in the scalp, just to attack that little bit of oil that started to appear. And then volumizing powder. This one's from Di Lorenzo, and my dry wash is from Paul Mitchell. But you can use any dry shampoo or any volumizing hair powder, quite frankly. So anyway, so I'm just going to texturize that little bit at the top, give it a little bit of lift. Did you know you can get silver bobby pins? Silver Sisters? Yeah, go and find them. Yay, love that. And I'm putting the pins in, sort of in, and then I'm twisting them around just to once again get a little bit of texture and volume in that top bit. If you want, you can put some clips inside, but the volumizing powder has literally acted like a mousse. It's texturized my hair, it's given it some lift, some body, and quite frankly, well look, I'm a big fan of a ponytail anyway, but I'm a big fan of like a texturized ponytail. So there we are. That is me this morning. I know it's short and sweet. Donna, when it comes to washing hair, quite frankly, I'm a big fan of leaving it as long as possible. So literally I did my curly hair blow dry Sunday week ago. So it's been 9 days. Hi Natalie, how are you? G'day Diane, how are you, beautiful girl? So yeah, look, I'm a firm believer in not overwashing your hair. Naturally silver hair, as you lovely ladies who have it. Hey Renee, you know how porous it is. Now, the whole thing about hair, whether it be naturally silver or not, the more you wash it, the more you strip it from its natural oils. So I really love to go as long as I can. Sometimes I can go 2 weeks. I'll end up, I mean, you've got the volumized ponytail now, but I might end up putting it on at the top of my head tomorrow if I don't have time to blow dry it, doing a little bit of a top knot, pulling some pieces out. So I can literally have the blow dry down for at least 5 days to a week. Then I can start adding in the dry shampoo. Good day, Annalise. How are you, gorgeous? I'm just talking about extending my blow dry by using dry shampoo and some volumizing powder. Game changer for those of you with fine hair. Volumizing powder is just, who knew that they could invent something else in the hair product department, but they have. Lots of people make it. And you really, if you haven't used it, try it and use it sparingly. Believe you me, it is crazy. You do the same thing, Natalie. Yep. Yeah, I just really think it's much better for the hair to let the natural oil go down. And I know that lots of people say, oh God, I've got oily dreadlocks by the time I get to the 5th day. But honestly, if you use a dry shampoo just in the roots and get in there, you can towel dry it, and then a little bit of volumizing powder. I swear to God, if you can go as long as you possibly can, up to 2 weeks without washing your hair, the end result when you do, your hair will be silkier, smoother, and like different hair. I swear to you. I'm in China. You're in China. I'm here in Melbourne. Hey, Annalise. How are you, beautiful girl? I mean, I love your hair, and you almost always wear it down. But look, seriously, if you ladies haven't got into dry shampoo, then try it. Thanks, Natalie. Anyway, my loves, I have to go and do a podcast. For those of you that know Ben, I am Ben Winkler. I am going to be interviewed by him for his Faces of Silver podcast. So if you don't follow Ben Winkler, photographer, he's traveled around the world fighting ageism, photographing wonderful women of a certain age, and he's created a book that he's looking for funding for, Faces of Silver, and it's a podcast. So he's going to be interviewing me, and I think the podcast is going to air this Friday on Faces of Silver. Anyway, I'll put it up on Mel Brady model page so that you know. Annalise, yes, you need to not wash it every 2 days. Good Lord, woman. Yes. Anyway, enjoy China. Hey, Natalie, thank you so much, gorgeous girl. Anyway, have to go. I'm going to pop in later this week, and I'm going to show you how I remove hair on my face. No, I don't shave it. But anyone who knows or has been through menopause, you know that you get this crazy hair growth, right? I get these whiskers that grow up on my chin overnight. Dear Lord, I mean, you know that my favorite tool is the 10 by magnifying mirror, so you can see them every day. But I'll show you how I get rid of them off my whole face. Anyway, some people will squirm at that too. But these are my tricks and tips. What can I say? Love you all. Have a great time. Mwah.